Gentlemen, we are live. Thursday, May 1st, 2025. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. And this is PileDriver Japan. Kicking the tour off. Havoc had to go on Monday. Now it's time for the Black and Gold show to go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Robert Youngblood Burns.
One of the Youngblood brothers, Domino, in the house. Ready to throw them bones all over the arena. Out to set the tone for this evening here on PileDriver. And making his All-Star Pro Wrestling debut live here tonight in Tokyo. A man who has a reputation all around the world. After weeks of teasing, promos, and vignettes, a storm has arrived. The one, Tyson Storm.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 266 pounds, the one, Tyson Storm.
A week full of huge debuts, and this might be one of the biggest ones yet, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling world turned on its ear. And as the motto goes, go hard or go home. Storm, an accomplished veteran of Alpha Pro, ready to show All-Star Pro what it's all about. Ooze, ready to handle some business. And formally introduce himself to PileDriver. Domino, Tyson Storm, one-on-one action, and we underway. Domino wasted no time trying to assert some dominance, trying to welcome the newcomer with a deep digging side suplex, big senton, and Youngblood off to a hot early start. Storm trying to show him how it's done, not able to clear the distance. Struggling for position here. And the referee gonna step in and break him up a little bit. Domino coming in hot. Maybe a little bit too high, coming reverse back elbow, right in the mush. Now Storm unloading with a wicked combination. Doubling down with knees to the midsection. Storm. Mixing up the attack. Trying to catch his opponent off guard. And a big springboard moonsault is money. Only good. For not quite the one count, Storm in charge. And a fisherman brain buster into the cover. Domino still got a lot of fight left in him. Adrenaline is still pumping. Irish whip into the ropes. And the acrobatics on display. Thought him ones up. Storm. Center of the ring with a scoop slam. Going upstairs now. Ready to make it rain. Walking the tightrope. Connecting with the front drop kick. Tyson Storm. Impressing here in his debut so far. The big stomp, dropping Domino face first into the canvas, rolling his opponent into the cover. Hook at the outside leg, looking for the early win. Domino. Not going down that easy. The veteran of All-Star Pro made his debut midway through season 2. Eating a big super kick. The one. Locked in, lined up, ready to strike. Domino, don't turn around. There's a storm coming. That big roundhouse. Busting Domino, wide open. Storm, not done yet. Lying in wait. And the nail in the coffin, Tyson Storm, you can count to 10. It is all over. Coming in with the Fury, Tyson Storm, the one. Putting PileDriver on notice upon arrival. You see the roundhouse that absolutely rocked Domino. And that was it. The hailstorm. The hurricane. Tyson Storm, ladies and gentlemen. Ichi ni san. With an impressive debut. A warm welcome. Oh man, come on, man. We can do better than that. 2 stars. We gotta up the competition next week. Keeping it moving. 2 top guns. Ace Grim. War and Peace. 1-on-1. It goes down. Yeah, don't cross the boss, man. You better be careful. A made man here in All-Star Pro Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 264 pounds, the Assassin Ace Grim.
One of the breakout stars of Season 2, the Shadow King, the Silent Assassin, the Broken, Ace Grim, inaugural Fight Night Champion, first runner-up of the 2024 Apex Tournament. Now back in Season 3, hungrier than ever, ready. Focused. Time to open the gates of chaos. Live from Tokyo on PileDriver. But we all know what's best for business. Guaranteed. Next, classic heavyweight champion of the world. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Mr. Gus and Glory in the house. Prime time. War and Peace. The voice of All-Star Pro Wrestling.
And his opponent from St. Louis, weighing in at 235 pounds, Prime Time Warren Peace.
The man that holds the case of destiny. The Peacekeeper. The War Maker. War and Peace. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Don't cross the boss. War and Peace. Hey. We'll see. I don't know. I got to talk to the board about last night's going downs. I don't think many people saw it anyway, so I don't know. What I do know, starting off with a little bit of chain wrestling, folks. The filling out process here. Peace. Working the slow grind. All about that fast quarter, not that slow nickel. Grim, giving no rest to Prime Time. And the Shadow King now, forcing Peace back to the corner. Going upstairs, big time cutter. Oh, Ace Grim mockingly with the kick, but missing the splash. Peace now back into his feet. And the struggle for position to continue. Trying to vie for the advantage here early on in this matchup, and Grim seizing the moment, at least momentarily. Ooh, hard knee right to the temple. Grim, a top tier star from Monday Night Havoc, recently making the jump over to the Black and Gold show. Only one count off that, but his standing moonsault is money. Grim now looking for the springboard, and the Swanton bomb also connected clean from the slingshot. Now this time increases to a 2 count. Grim firing up. Peace back to his feet, eating the combination. Nice reversal. Irish slipping in the ropes. Drops down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. And a big scoop slam. Elbow drop. Hold that down. Peace in the quick cover. Dipping his toes in. Testing the waters. Nice spinning face buster. All technique, all finesse, no fuss, no muss. Prime Time, going to work. Combo breaker. Oh shit. The Chaos Theory. Give us the kill. Scrambling the brains. Ain't able to get a 2 count, but this match is going to continue. Grim sizing up his opponent. Connecting with the roundhouse and directly right back into the cover. Ace Grim for the win. 2.5 now. Those kickouts are getting further and further apart. Peace now trying to stagger back to his feet. Grimm into the ropes. Slingshot, but missing the mark. But Peace still unable to regain his faculties. Grimm still in the driver's seat with the snake eyes. Going up top now. The Shadow King. The Silent Assassin with the big moonsault from all the way up top, and it was money. Peace with the well-timed reversal. Hard right hand. Trying to take back the advantage. Warren Peace with that patella brain buster. And that big cyclone kick. Warren Peace clearing the field now for the win. And 2.5 going the other direction now. Both these guys showing signs of fatigue. Showing signs of being a little hurt. Irish whip into the corner. Peace with the advantage. Peace keeper. And Ace Grimm. Just Dave Primetime's best shot and still kicked out at 2. Peace working the combination now. And the big face buster to close out the combo. Grimm rolling out the ringside. Peace giving him no quarter. And a big swing, throwback style, throwback Thursday. Referee count up to 3 now. Peace back inside the ring. Grimm not moving down there. Peace trying to hush the crowd. Prime time. Soaking it all in. In the tilt-a-whirl face buster. Warren Peace. Taking advantage of the collision with the referee, working the 3-piece. Oh, looking for the blockbuster, but Ace Grimm, well scouted. But to make the adjustment and going all the way up top, connecting with the OG cutter. Followed by a big elbow drop. Ace Grimm. Slapping on that submission, looking for the victory here. Center of the ring, nowhere for Peace to go. He's going to have to weather the storm or fight out of it. Peace able to hold on. But how much is left in the tank? Ace Grimm. Once again, measuring his opponent for that wicked roundhouse. The gates of chaos unleashed here tonight on PileDriver. And just like that, it is all over. Being the benevolent boss that I am, I don't mind putting over young talent. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do the JLB sometimes, put a shine on a young roster. Once I start my reign of terror, there won't be no wins for nobody. Mwahaha. I'm just talking shit. Boy, I tell you, man, you keep kicking me in the head like that, though. Y'all don't want to see a heel turn from Warren Peace. Y'all all will be sorry then. When you see the back and forth, the tip for tap, big moonsault for Peace. Firing right back with that cyclone kick, and you thought it was over. Rock Grimm, but Grimm able to shake off the cobweb at the last second. And then the Peacekeeper, we all know that was a big nuke. But once again, the Shadow King, digging deep, going to that dark place. Staying poised, staying in the pocket, and executing. Another devastating roundhouse, connecting right behind the ear to pick up the 1, 2, 3, and a victory.
Here is your winner.
Good game. Congratulations. We will, how you say, have to meet again, my friend. Trust me. This ain't a one and done. Awesome performance, gentlemen. That's what the fuck I like to see. Ladies, ready for some action. The blueprint, for the first time in several months, we'll see her without a championship firmly snug around that waist. Going head to head with the debuting Sandra Kane. Let's get it on in the classic women's division. She insisted on coming out first because she didn't want to wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Faces of Fear. From Los Angeles, California, Amaya the Blueprint Bryant.
The Blueprint is in the building. Amaya Bryant. The Face of Fear. Former Fight Night champion, longest reigning Classic Women's champion. Still, with hands down one of the best winning percentages, men or women, in the entire league. The Queen Maker, the Blueprint. Dominance personified. Amaya Bryant. I know, man. I know. You said you got the My Rise tattoos on there. What it is? Fucking Island. Yeah. I see you guys are forcing my hand. Bad enough. I gotta finish My Rise all over again. I'm almost done with that, by the way. Rob Anderson will be able to get you boosted next week. Mommy is home. Sandra making her All-Star Pro Wrestling debut. Live here tonight in Tokyo. The stars are out. Debuts are plenty. We got big fights, big debuts, and title fights. It goes down here tonight. And she got a pancake. That's very terrible. I fix that body type, my guy. Amaya Bryant. Sandra. One-on-one action a week. Underway. What y'all think about the arena, though? What y'all think about the new digs? For the what's name? Y'all notice the subtle little details? Briggs taking early control. And I'm sure she's still stewing from that loss of last man standing at the hands of Florida woman. Hell-bent on reclaiming that Classic Women's Championship, Bryant coming out here with a chip on her shoulder, the size of a boulder, bars. And aiming to impact and to send a direct message to the reigning women's champion, Whitney Winters. But she must focus on the task at hand because Sandra trying to steal one with the roll-up. Stomp with the fingers. Sandra Kane. The only one. Irish whip into the ropes. Brian now drops down underneath. Leapfrog over the top. And it's hard for me not to call her the champ after having a stranglehold on that championship for so long. You still see the dominance, controlling the ring, maintaining the pace in this matchup. Bryant, the face of fear, hell unleashed here tonight. Middle rope, springboard, moonsault. It was money. Bryant out to decimate her opponent tonight. The aggression on 10. Going upstairs. Bryant. Big frog splash. And all this unanswered offense. But she ain't done yet. She got the best friend, Okendo. And I ain't talking about Nagasaki, but the distraction allowing Sandra an in. She's got an opportunity. She's got some room to work now. Take advantage of the blind rage and the tunnel vision of the former champion, Sandra, going to work, finding opportunities, working the combination. Striking game, working to perfection now, going up top, Sandra. And nobody home on the moonsault, and she is dazed, gonna take advantage of Maya Bryant. The blueprint, the architect, the builder, that big shooting star press, Ichi-ni-san, just like that. It is all over. God damn. She mugged that girl for her lunch money. Bryant, blueprint. You need to calm down. It's not that deep. You ain't had to embarrass this poor girl on her debut like that. Just chill. You already got an automatic rematch, obviously, based on your 10-year title run. All this extra shit.
Here is your winner, Amaya, the Blueprint.
Completely unnecessary. You see that look? The look on the face of fear of Maya Bryant. A woman on the verge of collapse, ladies and gentlemen. Got to keep an eye on that one. She ain't fucking around. Speaking of individuals that don't be fucking around, the reigning Fight Night champion looking for defense number 3 here tonight. Oh, you motherfucker. I hate this motherfucking game, bro. It's for the title. You already know what time it is. I didn't even do nothing this time, man. Hey, it wouldn't be the Fed without some shenanigans, right? I ain't fucking with y'all. Ready to take a walk on the wild side.
Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Punisher, Don Wildside.
The Punisher, the powerhouse, Don Wildside, already with the win over Underground champion Jay Monster in one-on-one competition. Now putting himself to the test, going head-to-head with the Red Wolves' own Jack Graves for the Fight Night Championship. Told y'all we was hooking out with some title fights, man. The powerhouse, with his big breakout near the end of season 2 of that classic feud with Keys Ali. Now on the pillars of Fight Night, rather, competing on PileDriver. That's a mouthful. Since you know Fight Night's on a hiatus right now. They'll be back though, as soon as we get back stateside. I got you.
From North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Obviously,
The Action Champion, the Assassin, Jack Graves.
Red Wolves running loose here in Tokyo. Captain Jack, the Assassin, the Hellraiser, the reigning, defending, undisputed Fight Night champion. Looking for defense number 3. Jack Graves, ready to make some waves. The North Carolina native still undefeated since the commencement of season 3. Can he keep that streak alive? I actually thought about putting you up in this match tonight instead. Like you was on the short list. It was very close. I remember Wildside was he was still owed the Underground Championship match, which he hadn't got due to circumstances. But I got you though. Don Wildside, Jack Graves, one-on-one action, and we underway. It could be like a return to form, like a bit of a renaissance for Grimm. You know what I'm saying? And Wildside wasted no time trying to steal one from Graves. The Powerhouse might be outmatched in the power department in this one, but then again, he might not. Big Lariat taking out Graves with the ref stomping him in the face. He's a short stack though. But yeah, I got you booked in for a Underground Championship match for sure. After you beat me, so then I can turn around and beat you for it. No, I'm just playing. Or am I? And Graves said he's not just a mauler, he can wrestle too. And Wildside trying to stand toe-to-toe with Captain Jack. A little slow going in the early moments of the matchup. But best to believe, both these dudes have explosive power. Wildside firing up here, the Powerhouse. Hanging Graves out to dry on the top rope. Wildside. Hey, co-defendant in the house. Dude, I didn't know. I didn't know if I should have booked you or not. See, I should have put you on the show. Man, you're fucking up. And Graves wrecking Wildside with that hard knee strike right to the face. Back inside the ring. Graves with the advantage. The Fight Night champion. Graves with a list of accomplishments a mile long as well. Two-time hardcore champion, former Grand Prix champion, former classic heavyweight champion. Now the current Fight Night champion as well. Graves reaching Grand Slam single status as of last man standing, or Unlimited Family Business. Pardon me. No, he's not in that match. It's the Dragon. Irish whip into the ropes. And Jack Graves wrecking shop now. Ooh, and that vicious scissors kick. Jack Graves cleaning the clock of Wildside and a ref. Smacking down Wildside in the face. Jack Graves, ladies and gentlemen, retaining. The question is he going to cash in next week for either the Grand Prix or the National? Or he's going to go for 5 and keep it alive and go for a world title. We'll keep you posted, folks. Jack Graves, though, with the big jumping cutter and the scissors kick and a cutter again, causing brain trauma, undoubtedly concussing Wildside. Out here making it look easy. Jack Graves, ladies and gentlemen. And still your reigning Fight Night champion. Hey! We got to step up the competition for y'all, though. Who else got beat up real bad earlier? You got to fight the dude. I think you ought to fight the dude that Tyson Storm. No, we got to hold that. We ain't ready for that. That's it. We got to hold off for something better. Big event. Maniac Paragon of the Order, one half. The longest reigning tag team champions on PileDriver. Ever since they dropped the tag titles, though. Both members of the Chosen Ones on the hunt for singles gold. Breaking out of the tag division. Tough thing to do.
From Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Maniac Paragon.
Hey, y'all don't be sleeping on the Maniac, man. Paragon gets down. With that blistering speed, the nearly unlimited gas tank, and the feverish pace that this kid keeps. It's no wonder why the Chosen were able to hold on to those tag team champions for so long. We've seen them in singles competition do the unthinkable. Take down one Anderson last week. Will he be able to take down the other this week? And the landscape definitely changing here on PileDriver. Normally, we see this man coming out in the main event to close out the show. Nonetheless, still with championship gold around his waist. The architect of destruction. The dog. The Cerebrus. In his house. The reigning national heavyweight champion. The two-time and inaugural classic heavyweight champion. All the way from KCW. The dog. Rob Anderson. It was back last November. Anderson stepped into the chamber with 5 top-tier main event caliber individuals.
From Oakland, California, weighing in.
Go ahead, Mike Rome. I'm dropping some lore.
The ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling National Heavyweight Champion, Rob Anderson, the Dog.
Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted by Rome? It was Evil Intent in Elimination Chamber with 5 of the best PileDriver has to offer. Rob Anderson walked out the inaugural Classic Television Champion. Coming back at the All-Star Classic to reclaim that championship, to close out Season 2, walk into Season 3 as the reigning champion, and along the way, also acquiring the National Heavyweight Championship. Anderson. No doubt, a main eventer for sure. Surveying the scene. Soaking it all in. The anticipation. The aura. The presence. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your reigning, undisputed, national heavyweight champion, the architect of destruction, the Cerebrus, the dog, all the way from the city by the bay, Rob Anderson. This intro is long as shit. Maniac Paragon, Rob Anderson, one-on-one action a week underway, and the Maniac wasting no time, getting crazy with it. Nice combination of front necklock suplex and connecting clean with the no-look senton. Trying to push the pace and keep Anderson off his base. Not allowing the champion a moment to think. If anyone, I say my brain is the true star of PileDriver. I hate to burst anyone's bubble. She's like Rhea Ripley. Anderson taking the Paragon to school with the Sunset Flip Powerbomb. This match instantaneously spilling out the ringside. And the dog, the champion, says it's time to go to work. Like the logo on the side of the ring. Go big or slam harder. Yeah, y'all like that Tokyo edition, don't y'all? Y'all know y'all fucking with this arena, man. Why y'all fronting on me, bro? And big scoop slam. Maniac says, you're gonna play my game, I'll play yours. Now stomping on the face, Paragon, the Maniac, cannot clear the distance. Would have been money though, would have been big money. Big right hand from the Maniac. And Paragon with his springboard forearm smash. Trying to keep the dog on the back foot. Paragon being a little too aggressive. Got caught slipping. Anderson now with the big spear in the corner. The dog not done yet. Overhead. Belly to belly suplex. The reigning national champion, Rob Anderson, with the rocker dropper. Really working the offense. Nice combo breaker, but Paragon now trying to make something happen. Leapfrog over the top. The big corkscrew elbow drop. Maniac. Middle rope, springboard, moonsault, and that was money. Paragon. Taking some time to survey the scene, trying to figure out what to do next. But we're in there with the world-class athletes such as Rob Anderson. You can't be taking moments to hesitate. Push forward. Think about it later. You got to do that shit. You got to go hard or go home. And that guillotine choke, cinched in. The same move that brought Anderson to the championship. Gonna make Paragon tap. Hey, he was getting it though. He was holding his own. Look at that. Impressive offense, that blistering speed. And Anderson. I'm weak. Had to make several adjustments. But in the end, the experience, paying dividends, and the national heavyweight champion, Rob Anderson. Picking up another victory. See, now y'all gotta fight, man. Y'all gotta fight. Notice we haven't mentioned anything about the Apex tournament. We'll get to that. We will get to that. I promise you. After this tag team matchup. Everybody slapping in the arena? Let's go. Kendo Dragon, Kabuki Dragon, the father and son duo, tag team up for the first time this season, going head to head with the reigning Classic Tag Team Champions, the Red Wolves. It's about to get nasty. It's about to get ugly. It's about to get violent.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 477 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight Champions, K. the Dragon and Buzzsaw the Dragon, the Spitfire Warriors.
Kabuki Dragon back competing in his native Japan for the first time in over a year. With his son, the comeback kid, at his side. Widely known as one of the best strikers in the game, the OG, the legend, Unk, the Kabuki Dragon, and the reigning undisputed cruiserweight champion, the comeback kid, Kendo Dragon, the father and son duo.
Right.
Better than the Mysterios, better than the Ganyas. Here live in Tokyo, ready to go head to head, toe to toe with the tag team champions. Oh, we gotta get a custom-made belt for Big Lou. That motherfucker does not look, it's too small for him. We gotta up the size on that joint for him.
And their opponents at a
It is stretched out though.
combined
You stretching out the leather on my belt, man?
the All-Star
Well, you do got a custom belt.
Wrestling Classic Tag Team Champions,
That strap is wide. That strap is wider than all outside.
the Champ
You gotta put some new holes in it.
and the
I'm sorry.
Enforcer,
I'll take
Buster Anderson.
Mike Rome. I'm sorry for talking over you during your introduction. Big Lou, I'm sorry for joning on you. Listen, that 3752, you hold on to that. No fine. I ain't trying to body shame you, my boy. We ain't doing that in 2025. But that belt is fucking wider than shit, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Real fight shit. The Wolfpack in the building. We got Kabuki. We got Buster kicking this thing off. And there's some bad blood. A little bit of history here. Kabuki picking up the win over Buster in one-on-one competition. Thanks very much in part to Young Kendo Rinks on I know Buster has been chomping at the bit to get his hands on both individuals. Hey. I'm just talking shit. It's all love, bro. Big Stomp Anderson. Here to settle the score here tonight. Big Lou checking in the matchup. The Champ Hunter. Not like a lawn dart, but like a cruise missile colliding. Hit the Kabuki Dragon and the buzzsaw. Showing off that evasiveness. But this striking ain't gonna help you here. 100 men versus the Gorilla. She will take 10 big Lou's. Still undefeated on the season in singles and one-on-one competition. Stepping into All-Star Pro Wrestling like a calamity waiting to happen. Big Lou. Doling out the business to the OG Kabuki. These Wolves ain't fucking around tonight. Folks, these Wolves are not playing around here tonight. Big Lou done got the table out. Dom do be hating. Dom's the biggest hater in the entire league. Bro needs to chill the fuck out. Kabuki trying to make something happen, trying to chop down a larger opponent. But Lou, single-handedly, effortlessly, turned the tide back in his favor. Ready to set the table. Big Wolf ready to feast. Oh shit, Kabuki. Oh no, Kabuki. Kabuki, watch out. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Yes. Yes indeed, this is awesome. The hot tag man, Kabuki, getting the fuck out of Dodge. Kando in. The man threw his son to the wolves. Literally. That pun was not intended, but it worked out though. What up? Kando, the Cruiserweight champion. This David versus Goliath got that momentum going. Slingshot off the ropes. And the Young Dragon making the tag. Oh shit. He ran away from Buster. And Buster been savoring this very moment right here to get his hands on the Young Dragon. And this thing is already broken down like we knew it was gonna do. Should have been a tornado tag team match. Player. Kando trying to work the combo. But Buster Anderson, the highly decorated Grand Slam champion, more than ready coming into this matchup. Big chop from the springboard. Kando. Solid one count, but the standing shooting star press was money. And the Young Dragon, instead of capitalizing, gonna take his time to taunt. And the Champ Hunter taking the fight right to the Cruiserweight champion, Big Lou. And Kando, the definition of his insanity, is trying something and expecting a different result time and time again. Big Lou about to teach him a valuable lesson. Drop down DDT. And once again, going for the cover, but this time Kabuki stepping in to save his boy. But with the full head of steam like a freight train, Big Lou letting loose here on PileDriver. Kando, the comeback kid, showing off that legendary tenacity, that resiliency. Ooh, but this got faked out, dropping the DDT, now Big Lou gonna take some time to soak it all in. I know. He ain't even losing glasses. That boy dripped out. Kando now, trying to cut down the redwood tree. that is Big Louis, the champ hunter. Oh, yeah, my boy dripped out, man. Working the combination and the deep digging side suplex, Kendo, or Kabuki rather, channeling all those inner samurais to lift up Big Lou for the side suplex, but eating that massive 21 size E boot right in the mush and still able to kick out. That man had to burn out his whole gas tank with a slam and then kicking out. He done, man. And this Buzzsaw family, man, these dudes, it's one thing about them. They got the heart. They got that drive. That samurai fighting spirit. I hope that's not racist. I don't think it is. Deliver. Fuck, I ain't fucking with y'all, man. Slingshot suplex. Anderson now. Being lured in. Kabuki working the trap. That springboard forearm smash with that loaded forearm pad. Kabuki now, nasty combination, and Anderson able to sidestep the rolling drop kick. Now with the advantage. Tag is made. Red Wolves working in tandem now. Y'all need a tag team finisher. I gotta help with y'all move. And Kabuki once again getting the drop on Big Lou. Using the chop block to take down the leg, trying to neutralize his opponent's mobility. Kabuki. I know it's almost as if the same person didn't make these two CAWs, huh? No disrespect to anybody's creations and stuff, I'm just saying. Young Kendo, the son of a gun. Oh! Striking at will. Kendo dropping them heaters, and Big Lou saying no, sir. Kendo, look at that cyclone kick. Lou, back to his feet. Look for the belly to belly. Kendo. With a moment to work, victory roll super kick combination. Now Kendo trying to figure out his next move. He don't know what to do. The young rookie making a tag. He said, Dad. The buzzsaw. Ready to slice and dice here tonight in Tokyo. But in the wrong neighborhood. Buster Anderson gonna give him something to think about. Kabuki Dragon with that question mark kick. The Buzzsaw Dragon, instead of going for the cover, gonna make the tag, allowing Big Lou ample time to recover. Back to his feet. The big dog. Alabama Slam. The big whoop. Kendo putting the brakes on. Kendo, once again, victory roll into the super kick. The young dragon looking for the equalizer. Doing some furniture shopping. He got himself a chair. Oh, unprotected chair shot right to the skull, and Big Lou gonna eat two of them in fact. Kendo ignoring all safety protocols here. The bad blood boiling over here. Giving these fans here in Japan a treat tonight. Grand Slam Anderson. With the trifecta of suplexes. Into the cover. He thinks he's done enough to get the job done, but Kabuki gonna say otherwise. This match is gonna continue. Oh, and the big spear was all for nothing. Buster Anderson immediately right back into the cover, and that is why they are the Classic Tag Team Champions of the world. Serious business here. Great back and forth. And the hometown boys showed up, but the champions showed out. Right there, Kabuki Dragon exploding through that table in Big Lou. Like a one-man weapon of mass destruction, still undefeated in singles competition. Still didn't lose the sunglasses. And everybody, and I do mean everybody, got in some serious action. That spinning back fist is deadly, and I don't know many that could kick out at 2 after that devastation. But it was Grand Slam Anderson that sealed the deal with the hat trick on the German suplexes, and then putting an exclamation point on it with a devastating spear. The Red Wolves standing victorious once again.
Lewis the Champ Hunter and the Enforcer Buster Anderson, the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack is back, causing mass destruction. Ladies in action. We got Taryn Williams of the Madness going one-on-one with the reigning Classic Women's Champion, Whitney Winners. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Madness from Sin City, the one, Taryn Williams.
Coming out on her own. No Cali Rage in sight. The one, Taryn Williams, trying to return to form. The two-time Women's World Champion has been title-less for an extended period of time. You think of the dominance from Amaya Bryant here on PileDriver. You think of the stiff, tough, dynamic competition on Havoc in the World's Division. But the OG, ready to get the business. Oh, what you thinking about? What you got in mind?
And her opponent from Hollywood, Florida, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's Classic Champion, Whitney Winters.
From zero to hero in a matter of weeks. From nobody to household name in just under a month. Florida woman, the reigning, undisputed Classic Women's Champion, Whitney Winters. doing the unthinkable, doing what no one has been able to do over the past few months. Let's take the fight to the architect, to the blueprint. But right now, we got Taryn Williams. We got Whitney Winters. We got one-on-one action. And we got a wind-up elbow right to the face. Williams eating another one. Sharp kick to the lower back. And the champion still with her detractors. Still with those saying that she's a flash in the pan. She's a fluke. Even with the hardware, even with that title around her waist, people still doubt, people still question. Winners here, going head to head with some top tier competition to shut down that talk once and for all. Shit, I thought you meant Reese and Peace going against Buster and Big Lou. Call them Reese's Pieces. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know why I even said that shit. Oh yeah, the tournament. I feel like Brooks and Devil probably should get some kind of benefit due to shenanigans. But who needs some anger management? Reese? Big Reese been chilling, man. He ain't fucking with nobody. Oh, shit! Swinging for the fences. Peanut butter jelly time. Taryn Williams. Busting Winters wide open with that last shot. Oh yeah, that dude is pissed off. I don't wanna fight him either. But the hardcore champion will be in action this Monday on Havoc. You better believe it. Oh shit, Winters with the nice two-piece, the roundhouse, and the springboard moonsault. Now with some good money. Let's go. Whitney Winters, the champion, walking down her would-be foe, hard terminating knee strike, dropping Williams in place. Winters, the Hollywood, Florida native, working the combination. And now the champion doing some furniture shopping. Got that guitar ready to play a tune. Turnabout being fair play here tonight. Weapons aplenty. But Winters paying homage to the Japanese crowd with a strong style knee strike. Into the cover. Whitney Winters for the win. Only good for two. Williams saying no ma'am. The Winters back into the cover, trying to use the ropes as leverage. Ref didn't see it, but nonetheless, Williams able to kick out at one. Nice combination. Winters keeping her opponent off guard and off balance, but a big back body drop. Gonna still Winters tumbling down the ringside. Big elbow drop landing with precision. Taryn Williams now back in the driver's seat. Taking the high ground, Williams. Ooh, catching a high one to the midsection, drop to a knee. And Winters gonna unload with the ripcord lariat, turning her opponent head over heels. And the reigning women's classic champion, Whitney Winters, showed up here to fight tonight, and yes, indeed, there will be blood. Both ladies, both of these professional wrestlers, bloody, giving it their all here in front of this capacity crowd. Winners trying to exacerbate that open wound. Williams with a nice reversal, drop down DDT. Hard right hand, turn the champion inside out. The one and only the winner is able to kick out. But Terry Williams ain't done yet. That classic patented pop-up powerbomb. And just like that, it is all over. Talk about an upset. I did not see that coming. Winner's been on a roll, man. She's been on the tear. In an attempt to shut down the naysayers, perhaps the champion may have bit off more than she can chew, going head-to-head with a veteran, but getting some absolute work in and looking amazing in the feet. Check out this strong style knee strike, crushing Williams, no doubt knocking her loopy. But as we've seen with previous matchups here tonight, experience being the edge 9 times out of 10. Big one and only from the one. And you thought it was a one and done. One you can't run from, son. Bars. But Williams getting classic with it. Getting vintage with it. Delivering that big power bomb. And just like that. Will this trigger a title fight in the future? I don't know. I don't got a magic 8-ball. I'd assume it might, but we still early in the cycle. So we'll see what goes down. But good game. Good game. Co-main event time. Championships on the line. Why the fuck is my shit? Dude. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta fix this shit. I'm gonna fix this shit real quick. Y'all bear with me, y'all. So I don't understand why the championships ain't on the line, or actually, let me see something real quick too. Okay, it is on. They've been on slow. Okay. I feel like these matches have been fucking hella short too. I don't know. They asked for this. They asked for this. Somebody's walking out here with 2 titles, y'all. No ropes, no rules. Taps or snaps. And I think I might have fucking fucked around and not done entrances up. Man, I'm fucking up. See? This motherfucking game, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me. Y'all knew it was gonna happen at least once. We've been doing good though so far. Get all my ducks in a row. The motherfuckers in the gaggle. All right, here we go. Let's go.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Underground and All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Championships.
That delay, we had to make sure they had time to take down the ropes. That's what that was. Ice cold. Jay Monster, the head of the household, the man of fire, and the reigning, undisputed underground champion. Still undefeated in this match type. He might be with the best of them when the ropes is on. When we on the ground, my man's is 4-0. Ready to make those dual championship aspirations a dream come true here tonight. Jay Monster, undoubtedly with the advantage in this match type. Do not adjust your TV screens. The top heel has arrived. The anti-hero has entered the chat. Time. You're heading to the abyss. The top heel, the reigning television champion, with a golden opportunity here tonight in the co-main event. The chance to increase his stock tenfold. Been making the rounds, touring the circuit, defending that television championship faithfully upon his return. With a big task at hand and an unfamiliar match type with an unfamiliar foe. Jarrett, the Abyss. Ready to step into the pit for the Underground Championship. And the Television Championship. This champion versus champion, title versus title, winner take all contest at the co-main event of the evening. Mike Rome, take it away. Is he not talking? Or am I tripping? What? They did that man dirty as fuck.
The ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, the Villain, Jarrett.
Flow right in the background and shit. They straight did not even say that man's name. They bogus as fuck for that. I'm weak. Cut his mic, cut his mic. And the All-Star Pro veteran, the Day One original, Jay Monster, seemingly having the advantage coming in this matchup. But the formidable top heel, a man known for looking danger in the face and taking that leap. Got that forearm shot loaded up already. Abyss doing some headhunting here. But the Underground Champion, this is his match type. J Monster with the big, explosive, release German suplex. Keeping the top heel off balance. Transitioning beautifully into the crossface. Monster trying to grind down his larger opponent. Sending a message, talking trash. Abyss back to his feet, working the combination. And a big military press slam. Oh, big boo drawing blood. And not done yet, right in the chokehold. Rules are out the window in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Talking trash. Two people at ringside now. These guys are not friendly. This is not for the weak of heart. This is so awesome and so insane. According to the crowd signs. Abyss working the Muda lock. Abyss letting gravity do his job. That big rolling slam. Brutality unleashed, trying to decapitate his opponent with those sharp shots right to the throat, directly into the ground and pound. And talking more trash. He said, this ain't my match type, but I'm always game for a fight. J Monster firing back, big combination of roundhouse kicks. Talk about spare ribs. J Monster, the head of the household. The reigning Underground Champion setting up, taking Abyss with a big ride with the power bomb down the ringside. Float over into the Liger Bomb. Seemingly switching the strategy, going from headhunting to trying to break this man's torso. No countouts in this matchup, no disqualifications. Are they even able to access weapons? I don't know. But it don't matter. J Monster is still in control. Getting his match back inside the ring. The Underground Champion calling for a hush. Firing up. Locked in. Target acquired. And connecting clean with a big roundhouse. Dropping his opponent, but not the KO shot he was expecting. Abyss with a well-timed reversal. Firing back. Clothesline from hell. Hilarious. From the deepest parts of the Abyss into that claw hold. J Monster with nowhere to go. Can he hold on? And he's gonna hold on. He held on. But still with the advantage. The anti-hero. The asshole by nature. The top heel. The reigning television champion. Trying to create some must-see TV here tonight on PileDriver. Blunt force trauma, that snapmare driver. J Monster turned the tide instantaneously and into the ground and pound. And a big stomp to wash it down. Monster trying to pick his opponent apart. Is the inaugural episode of Unlimited. In the preseason, in fact, J Monster, oh shit! claiming that vacant PileDriver or Underground Championship in our first ever Underground matchup. Since then, there's been no looking back for the ALLSTAR Pro Richmond. But the talk of the town, the top heel, been on a steady march with that television championship since that big win at the All-Star Classic over Black Razor. Yeah, y'all get out of the way. Y'all get out the goddamn way. That modified neck breaker, Abyss looking to soften up as a target for that patented chicken butcher. And the TV champion being very vocal here, talking a lot of trash, but backing it all up. Excuse me. Good old H-lock. Not good for tapping out, but definitely good to soften up your opponent a little bit more. Trying to weaken that frame, and Abyss now getting this match back on the ring. And let me end, right? And the crowning achievement, the TV champion. Smelling blood in the water might be closing in. J Monster wisely able to get out of the way and get some time to regroup and seize the initiative as Sleeper Hold cinched in. Back on even ground, back to even footing here. Both championships hanging in the balance. Abyss with the high ground. Comes raining down with a big splash. Monster. Using the environment to his advantage. Those steel steps coming into play. And the Underground champion literally trying to throw the opponent from pillar to post here. More ground and pound action. This thing more akin to a street fight than a wrestling match. I swear to God, dude looks like Fat Joe or Flow Rider. Pitbull. And Fat Bar Bros be wearing shades and sweatsuits and shit. Hey, yo, whose man's is this? A lot on the line here in this co-main event championship matchup. Both these guys knows what's at stake here. They know the rocket ship that we fell to the back of the winner of this matchup. Dirty boxing on the inside, Abyss with the big stunner. Taking control back just like that. Ooh, that clothesline from hell connecting down at ringside. And J Monster, he might be on his feet. And if he wasn't then, the crucifix powerbomb gonna do the rest of the job. Doing some serious dismantling down at ringside, but gonna have to get this thing back inside the ring to secure the bag here tonight. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. The float over is the sit-out Liger Bomb. J Monster with a surge of adrenaline, firing back, locked in. Trying to retain that championship one more again. Sleeper hole cinched in with the grapevine. And Jay Monster tapping and had this match. Been about 3 feet to the right and up about 5 feet, 4 feet ish. It'd have been a done daughter, but it's not. And Abyss back control, another big splash. Blood dripping all over the mat. Little Scooby-Doo action there. Causing confusion before the crowning. Doing some head hunting. Blunt force trauma right to the skull. Ooh, a clothesline from hell. The lariat from the depths of the abyss. Jarrett, the top heel. Trying to assassinate the competition, and just like that, it is all over. So hold on. So tap outs don't count outside of the ring, but KOs do. Y'all gotta do better, 2K. See, y'all gotta do better than that. Yes, indeed, this was one hell of a match. These guys taking each other to the absolute limit, to the brink of disaster, and I wouldn't be a damn bit surprised. We had some injuries. Yeah, that's kind of fucked a little bit. I'd be questioning that if I was Jay Monster. We're just innocent bystanders to the carnage unleashed in this underground matchup. See, that's how y'all should have been fighting all night. PileDriver, y'all can't be letting Havoc outdo y'all. Get them stars up, bruh. The lariat from the abyss. And then the exclamation point to seal the deal. And new. Do not adjust your television screens, ladies and gentlemen. And still, you're a TV champion. And new underground champion. Bullshit. That was 5 stars. Y'all trying to hoe us. It's okay. It's not a PLE. We'll take it. The top heel. The villain. Jarrett. The Abyss. Congratulations, champ. That can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for the main event of the evening. 2 of PileDriver's top tier main event world-class athletes who've been living at the top of the card for a long time. 2-time national heavyweight champion Jay King. And 2-time world heavyweight champion and reigning classic champion Cold Steel. It goes down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Marco, representing the Knights of the Round Table from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jake King.
Oh, shit, I've been muted the whole time. Damn. Giving this man a big rub and I muted my shit. My bad, y'all. Fucking up. The champ is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, a man who needs no introduction throughout the world, but I'm introducing him anyways. The Steel City Assassin, the professional.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion, the professional Cold Steel.
Another day one original. Cold Steel. Been with us since the pioneer days. Putting in work, grinding, earning that keep. The two-time World Heavyweight Champion from Havoc recently making the jump to PileDriver and making it all worth it because he's got the hardware to back it up. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, undisputed, All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world, the professional, Cold Steel. Steel. J. King. Cold Steel. One-on-one action, and we underway. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. All-Star Pro Wrestling PileDriver Season 3, Episode 5. Emanated live from Tokyo, Japan. We got the King of Thursday Nights, the two-time National Heavyweight Champion, the man who carried PileDriver on his back through almost all of Season 2, J. King, going head-to-head with the man with the master plan, the reigning world champion, Cold Steel. Top rope, springboard, moonsault, it was money. The champion, taking advantage. J. King in a hunt for the one championship that has evaded him. While there was only one world championship, King was running the National Heavyweight Championship for the longest time, holding it down, being the man here on PileDriver. But it's not enough. He said he wants that classic championship. By hook or by crook, he's gonna do what the fuck he's got to do, working the combination. J. King, big as the Gurry, dropping steel. King, the Amsterdam native, the Dutch Nightmare. Sending a message to the champion. It's not personal, but I'm savoring every minute of a big-time super kick, dropping cold. Nightmare rolling out the ringside, doing some furniture shopping. Meanwhile, on the other end, DeMarco putting some work in. The odds stacked heavily against the champion, but Cold Steel, nonetheless, gonna fight through a leapfrog over the top. Oh shit, looking for a spear, but eating a hard knee. J. King, well scouted. Cold Steel also well scouted. Trading reversals here. Each man looking to gain some ground. Cold Steel got the Cobra Clutch locked in the side rush and leg sweep. Steel, the reigning classic heavyweight champion of the world, dethroning Rob Anderson in a last man standing match that they'll be talking about for ages. Oh, no. I take that back. That was not a last man standing match, was it? Yeah, that was a one-on-one match. That's right. I didn't want to punish Rob. Nonetheless, Jay King got the table, talking some trash. King shows some hesitation. Very uncharacteristic. Can't even talk now. Another nightmare, and that small bit of hesitation costing him big time. Cold Steel with that patented sharpshooter cinched in tight. Center of the ring. Once again, DeMarco trying to do his due diligence. The loyal butler, the manservant of Jay King, his closest confidant, gonna do whatever he can do. But still, once again, the tactical, strategic champion logging in that sharpshooter to pick up the W just like that. It is all over. Folks, this is what you get when you get two top-tier main event caliber superstars going head-to-head. It wasn't long. It was fast and furious. That sharpshooter, Cold Steel, executing to perfection. The professional, ladies and gentlemen. Ushering in a new era here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot on our plate to unveil to you here in Season 3. The Japan Tour is just the tip of the iceberg. Just you wait. With all that being said, man, y'all gotta do better than that, though, man. What is going on here tonight with these two-star matches? I ain't complaining, but I've seen y'all do better. Havoc, take note. Y'all step it up on Monday. With that being said, I do want to thank y'all for joining us. Been one hell of a show as always. Been a wild time. Been a fun time. We're set to do it again this Monday for Havoc. Until next time, I'm War and Peace. Oh shit. Did I tell you who was injured? I told y'all bro was injured. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this was PileDriver. So until next time, keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.